Guys, in Australia, it is very late, basically, here around 11:45 p.m. So, are you able to see my screen and my voice clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir.
हाँ
Okay.
करेंगे
Okay, okay.
क्लास बैठा पाई
कितनी देर लगती
So, hi
ये तो
everyone.
शुरू
My
थी
name is Dr. Akram Ahmad. So,
पापा का बट्टो छो
I'm
वही नहीं बजा सा
lecturer pharmacotherapy here in Australia. Around I have 11 years of experience, and I'm last 5 years I'm guiding the healthcare professionals to migrate to Australia. So today we are going to discuss regarding the opportunities for physiotherapists. So if you did your 4 year bachelor degree in physiotherapy, you can migrate to Australia. Okay, so there are some of you might be did diploma, DPT from India, so you are not eligible. But if your course minimum 4 year, because DPT also called in Pakistan 5 year degree, right? So your course is 4 year bachelor degree, you are eligible to work in Australia. Or you first did your diploma and later you converted into that degree, then still you are eligible to work in Australia. So academically, basically provide the assistance for all healthcare professionals with like medical doctor, dentist, pharmacist, nurses, physiotherapists, veterinary doctors, optometrists, any healthcare professional looking to migrate abroad. So academically, help them to complete the process. So basically, any healthcare professional want to practice in any other country, so you need to basically go to 2 3 steps like document verification, then you need to write the exam, then visa. So academically basically help in all these steps, so easily you can migrate to Australia. So we are providing the assistance for all healthcare professionals, but today's session is for physiotherapists as you are here. So this is about myself. I'm did my PhD from University of Sydney, and I'm working here as a pharmacy lecturer at University of Sydney. Uh, so these are some of the faculties for this course. So here the opportunities for you in Australia and physiotherapist. So 195,000 the visa the government of Australia they give every year for the PR holders or those have the PR residency. And around basically 60 one I mean 6,000 around jobs are available currently as a physiotherapist. If you are going here, there's a very famous job website in Australia. They call seek.com.au. So if you are go there, just type physiotherapist, you will find around 6,146 jobs are available currently. So there is a lot of demand physiotherapist in Australia, right? So that's why I'm mentioning here more than 6,000 vacancies currently available for physiotherapists. And apart from this, the salary is very, very high for the physiotherapist, around 91,900, 92,000 around. You are going to get the salary in Australia, and an average on per hour salary is about $47 per hour. So this is on average basically. So minimum you will get around the 80,000 and maximum 113,000. So this is I'm saying this is on an average 92,000 per year salary for physiotherapists in Australia. There are some other advantages if you are migrating to Australia. So you can migrate with your family, with your wife, with your kid, with your husband, and the education is here the free for your family, for your kids, and healthcare also free in Australia. So if anything happened to your family, so healthcare is free in Australia. And professional development, basically, if you want to do when you are doing your job, you're doing physiotherapist, you're working in a hospital or any clinic. Now you want to do any, the professional development, any course or any workshop, or you want to do any, I want to attend any conference. So hospital generally they will pay all these expenses for you. And work-life balance basically very good here. You just need to work only 8 hours, not like in our back in India, you might working like 10 hours, 11 hours is very commonly there. Opportunities here, there's a lot of physiotherapists need, and quality of life is very high compared to our countries. So And as I mentioned, the earning potential is very high in Australia. There are some of the advantages to migrate to Australia as a physiotherapist. So there are some steps you need to complete in order to migrate to Australia. So all these steps academically will help you to complete all these steps. So the first step basically you need to pass a English test, that is PTE, IELTS or OET. We will provide you the coaching for this online coaching from Australia. So easily you can crack these exams, complete this. This is the step one process. So for step one, you just need to crack English test, and then step two basically called document verification, and you just need to provide us your documents. We will complete this step for you. And then there is a step three for you, and you just need to write a exam, which are written assessment exam we call, or it's just a multiple choice questions. Okay, so once you pass this exam you will get a limited registration. Okay, and then you need pass this clinical assessment exam in Australia to get your general registration. And after this, you are eligible to apply your PR visa, permanent visa with your family. Okay. I will talk to you one on one. So if you have any doubts, so please you can note down your question. So or maybe you also can type in the chat so I can read your question and I will try to answer. Okay. So English basically you need individual 7 band in IELTS or equivalent in OET. OET is like B, grade B or 350 individual component and the marks. And PT you require 65 individual. So assessment for physiotherapy, you need basically the degree physiotherapy, then your transcript. For example, you did your BPT. And work experience, if you have any government ID, for example, or Aadhaar card or national ID card, or valid passport, passport photograph, or free therapy certification, you must be a free registered free therapist in the home country. Okay, so these are the documents. 60. So they will give sometimes the case, and they may ask you like 2 questions, 3 questions, 4 questions from that particular case. So the exam duration is about 4 hours. Okay, minimum score you require to pass this exam 50%. Okay, and marking. And we provide assistance for this exam around 3 month live sessions plus revision. So altogether around 4 months. This is the this course we will provide you to pass this exam. So number one, English test you need to pass. We will provide the coaching to pass this exam. You can pass from home country. And number two, document verification. We will help you to complete. You just need to provide us your documents or the information. And then you need to write this MCQ based exam. We'll provide the coaching for 4 months for this. And you're done, you can pass this exam. Okay. And then once you pass these 2 exams, then you are eligible to apply 190, 189 visa, permanent visa, or 489 regional sponsored visa. A lot of people are getting. If you have work experience, if you have a working experience 2 to 3 years in your back country after your degree, then you may also eligible to get this work visa as well. So these are some of the fees basically you need to pay, but you can talk to our team. They will give you the more information. Just why I'm asking you to leave your phone number, email. So our team will give you the more information regarding the each step, how much money you need to pay to us or government, how much you need to pay. Okay. And we provide the assistance loan basically for Indian citizens. And so you can pay us in 12 EMI. So ED1 is our partner. So this is only for Indian citizens, but if you are from other country also, we provide the scholarships also. So you can talk to our team more information regarding these loan options and all those things. So there are some of the reviews from academically from the Google. So now I can talk to you one on one. So you can now ask if you have any questions or any doubts. Yes,
Hello,
please.
sir.
Yes.
My name is Ravi Shankar. I have one doubt, sir. Is
Yes,
TOEFL
sir.
TOEFL IBT
Yes,
also
sir.
eligible?
TOEFL basically the removed from 1st of September is no longer accepted in Australia for the visa purpose. So you need to go for OET, PTE, or IELTS. So these three exams, we also provide the coaching. They recently removed basically from the list. So
Sir,
I think
IELTS,
we probably
IELTS,
hmm?
all four modules, 7 bands, sir. Not
Yes,
individual modules, sir.
individual band 7.
Individual
Basically,
band.
there is one body called APRA in Australia. So whether you are a medical doctor, dentist, pharmacist, nurse, physiotherapist, any healthcare professional, you have to register. All of you are in the same body. So the English requirement the same for everyone, all healthcare professionals. So you need to score 7 individual band,
Okay, sir. Thank you.
and you need IS academic or PT academic, not general. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next, please.
Yes, sir. I am
Yes.
Mohammad Arslan from Lucknow, India. I'm a physiotherapist here. Sir, I want to ask a question about the if we pass the assessment process, can we move to Australia and
No.
write the exam?
No, no. You have to write the exam here in India itself, But if you are coming in any other visa, for example, you are coming on like, on a study visa or any other visa, you can write. Basically, you can write in Australia also, or you can write in India itself. So it is up to you where you want to write.
I want to ask that a temporary physiotherapist mm, is also an option. So can we take that
No, no.
after the
Basically,
assessment?
you cannot practice. You only can practice once you pass the exam. Without passing the exam, your degree is not valid in Australia, basically. So you must be a physiotherapist, and for that you need to pass the exam to get a job, to get a visa. So without passing exam, there is no visa. Okay. So if you are coming on a study visa, for example, then you can write simultaneously this exam. Or maybe you are coming like on visit visa and coming here in Australia to write this exam. In that way you can.
Okay.
Otherwise, you need to just pass in your home country. Why you are coming to write in any in Australia? Necessary, you are wasting your money, right? Just pass the exam, then come to Australia. Yes,
So where
please.
in India can you give the exam?
This is an online exam. You can give, basically this is an online exam. So
Yes,
you
sorry.
just
From where? Like, is there any specific location where we go and give?
no. For physiotherapist, no need. You just from home, you just from laptop, you can give.
Is it also possible to give it from Nepal itself, or you need to go
Yeah,
to
anywhere
India?
of the world. Basically, you are from home, you can give part one.
Oh, anywhere in the world. Okay, okay.
Yes, but part two, you need to come to Australia.
For part two, and then we can apply for the visa after part one, like after theory examination. If we pass it, then we can apply for
No, no.
visa. We
If
don't
you
need to
if
wait
you
for
are
that.
if you got a job, you may
Yeah.
get a work visa. Okay, or you have to come on a 3 month this visit visa. You can come to write this exam.
No. If we pass the theory exam from our home country, then we can
So
apply
you
for
are
the
not eligible to apply PR visa. You only can apply once you pass the both exams.
after we pass the
After
clinical also.
yes, part
Okay.
one you can get the visa if someone give you the job. So you can come on a work visa.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, Saira.
Sir, for clinical assessment, we have to come move to Australia, or we can give the clinical assessment from our own country, like from Pakistan.
No, you need to come to Australia.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, next please.
After part one, can we get a job from India?
Yes, there's a chance you can get.
Like after completing our theory exam, so we can get a job and we can clear the part two exam over there, right?
Yes, this is the possibility is there. You have
Like
to
how
find
many
a
years of
job.
experience we need, sir?
At least if you have got 2 to 3 year experience and you pass with part one, there is a good chance to get a job.
Okay, like we need a sponsorship for that, or we need
But
like
definitely
how?
you need for anyone is sponsoring your visa. Job opportunity
Oh,
is itself they sponsor the visa. If someone is
oh,
giving you a job, so
okay,
they can sponsor your visa.
Sure. Okay. Okay. Do we need any referral for that?
For job, what you need the referral? If
Yeah,
they
for the
are
job. For the
if they
job,
have
we
to
need
be
referral.
if they have to no, there is no referral here in Australia. If they have to in interview your CV, then
Okay.
they may offer you a job. This is
Okay,
a
sir.
individualized job for you. Or maybe if you have any friend or any non person, might be they can
Okay.
help in that way.
Okay.
But finally, you just need to crack that interview wherever the job
Okay.
was. And once they
Okay.
have to do that, they may sponsor you.
Okay. Okay. And I would like to know one more thing. Like after completing of part one, like will you be helping us regarding how to give our job interviews and all?
No, we are not an agent. We are an education company. So
Okay.
we are not just a physiotherapist. We're providing the courses for medical, doctor, pharmacists, nurses. We provide
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
many. So we provide all the assistance for everyone. How you can
Yeah. Yeah.
find a job in Australia, we will give you the information. For example, what are the website, what are the consultancies here to change your
Okay.
CV, cover letter, how to write, what kind of question they may ask you in the interview. All this information we will give you once you pass the exam. But we are not
Okay.
agent to, we are not charging you anything for job. We are only charging you to give you a course for 4 months. What we are providing you the education to pass this exam.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello, sir. I'm here with my husband on his 482 visa, and
Mm.
I've cleared the eligibility assessment with the Australian Physiotherapy Council. Can I start working under supervision here? First question.
No, you have to pass at least part one.
Okay, so I have to pass the part one exam, right?
Yes, at least, yes.
Okay, okay.
Good evening, sir. My name is Chaitanya from India.
Yes, Chaitanya.
Sir, actually, I came to know that after getting an interim certificate, there will be a chance to work with in Australia for 2 years, and we can extend that interim certificate visa for more another 2 years while we giving.
If this happening, the whole India will be in Australia in the next day. All the physiotherapists will be here. This is not,
Okay.
this is not but he one guy he already in Australia. He already
Yeah.
completed what you are talking, and he's not getting any job. So he has
Yeah.
to write the exam. Even people are, after writing part one, also need to look a job. This is not like that. What to think.
Actually, one of the person has been said to me that, sir.
No. So he's a physiotherapist.
Yes, sir.
So
But he went on some other public health course, and he said that you come with any other course and you get
I mean,
that.
so he invests 50 lakh rupees in MPH. Now he is telling you the wrong information. Partially wrong information, basically.
Okay, sir.
If you are
Thank you.
coming any master degree here, but there is a master of public health, master of healthcare management. These are the very expensive courses. You have to come here to study 2 years. Then
Yes, sir.
again you need to write the same exam.
Yes,
So
sir.
many students with us, they came here to study and then they write this exam.
Yes. Sir, one more thing. If we pursue our Masters of Physiotherapy in Australia, immediately after completing the Masters of Physiotherapy, we will be considered as an Australian registered
No,
physiotherapist. Is it
no,
right?
no, no. It depends, from which college you are doing. If it is approved, there is some graduate entry. If there is a MPH you are doing, then might be possibility. Otherwise, you need to go for this exam. So there's
If
some
that university is approved with APHRA, will come under, we can get registration under
yes,
APC. Yes, sir?
yes.
Okay,
So
okay, sir.
basically, physiotherapy MPT is very, very costly course in Australia.
Yes, sir.
Around 50 lakh Indian rupees. Or if you are from Pakistan, then might be going to be maybe 2 CR or
Yeah.
something.
It is different. It's different
But
with the
in this
university
whole
also.
process, hardly you are going to invest maybe around 10,000 Australian dollar, maybe 5,
Yes.
6 lakh rupees. So
In Indian currency, it's charging about 80 lakhs, sir, for University of Sydney.
so at 80 lakh, you are basically, investing, but I'm saying you can come Australia, maybe 5, 6 lakh, you just invest, just pass the exam.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. I have cleared my PTE and I have received my interim certificate as well. So can I apply for my limited registration now,
No.
or do I have
Pass the
to?
exam, then only you can apply.
So I have to clear the exam, like
Written
the
exam.
Okay. So I will not be able to get my limited registration at all till I do not complete
They
my
are
exam.
just give you that you are eligible to sit in the exam. They are not giving you that you are fit to practice in Australia. They are just saying that your degree is valid to write this exam. That's it. It means now you need to write this exam to eligible to work in Australia. To get limited registration, you need to pass part 1.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, Mabia will please ask question. आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही. Can you please repeat again?
Sir, are freshers eligible to give this exam?
कौन कौन?
Freshers.
Freshers 4 year degree holder 5 year. क्या क्या किया आपने?
4 years, sir, 4 years.
Yes, eligible.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Riza.
Can a fresh graduate who cleared both exams and get a job in Australia if he or she is not having any clinical experience?
Yes, can. If you can pass the exam, you can work. So basically, for visa also, there is not mandatory to have work experience. So, right? Some states might ask, some states do not ask.
And sir, there are how many chances to pass the test?
This is based on you. This is not on like someone else. So this exam is not very tough. If you cannot score 50% marks, so I am basically doubt that how you pass your physiotherapy degree, because in physiotherapy degree the passing mark 50%. Here are asking 50 only. So it's a very very easy exam, because many countries, even small country like Dubai, there is a passing marks required 60%.
Okay.
Only 50%. This exam is not very tough. It's an easy exam.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Please leave your phone number, email in our chat box, so our team can connect to you after this conversation also, So they will give you the more information regarding the fees, and time to time we also give the new opportunities, or if there is any changes in the law or this and that. Please leave your phone and email in our chat box, so we will connect to you later on. Yes, please.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I'm currently enrolled in DBT from Pakistan. I'm in final year. So I wanted to ask that can I start my preparation for the exam like from now on? And
Yes.
do you need
if you want
to work over there? Like I have zero experience as I'm in final year. So can I apply for the jobs as well?
No, basically, you must pass the degree, plus you must register a physiotherapist in your home country. Okay. But if you want to do just on the study, the course, if you want to buy, you want to start preparation earlier, you can. But you cannot apply. You only can apply once you pass your degree, plus you must be a registered physiotherapist in your home country.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Yes. Hi, Sijal.
Hi. Sir, actually, I want to know that if I have 1 year of experience, clinical, and 2 years of academic experience, and I have received an interim certificate. So, if I'll be coming on dependent visa with my husband, so is it possible to get a job of physiotherapy assistant on basis of interim, or I have to clear written assessment?
You have to clear the exam. Basically, after clearing the exam, there is a lot of people are, struggling to find a job. So interim certificate is nothing, but this is not, they are not giving you this interim certificate to work in Australia. They are giving you to write the exam. So once you pass part 1 and get your provisional registration, definitely you can get a job. There is a good chance for you.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sir.
Basically, you need registration. At least you can say, yes, my degree is certified in Australia. I also passed part 1, I'm preparing for myself for part 2, then you can claim for the job.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, Ankit.
So, sir, is it a good option to complete to give written exam from home country like India rather than going Australia? Because my
You
husband
are
is.
you are already coming on one dependent visa, right?
Yes, sir.
So I mean, if you are coming, I mean, you can just start prepare yourself with us, and you see, okay, because next exam is going to be in December.
Okay.
So if you are in India, you can write there. If you are planned to come in next year in January, for example, then you can write this exam in India. But if you are planned to come Australia like in November or maybe in December first week, for example,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
you can choose your exam, center in Australia.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sijal.
Excuse me, sir. I have just one question.
Yes, Ankit.
So, the courses which you're offering us, will it be online and offline or
This is
offline
online.
and
How we can
online?
offer offline? Hardly we are getting in one student from one state.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right? This is like, this is online only. We are basically, the faculty are in Australia. Those pass exam, then practicing in Australia. So how we
Okay.
can open like a physical office, like in coaching in India, right? So this is
Yes, sir.
online only.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Because our faculty in Australia.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Mohammad Rasi.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Hello.
Yes, Mohammad Rasi, please ask.
I'm Mohammad Rasi speaking.
Yes, please ask your
I
question.
am physiotherapist in Kerala. I'm currently practicing in Kerala, and I'm a
Yes, ask your question. Okay,
fresher
ask
right
your
now.
question.
Okay. It is possible to write the exam, and if I pass exam, can I have work visa in Australia?
Yes, if you can pass both exam, even you can get a PR visa itself.
Okay. The two parties, the exam. Two parties also
Yes,
difficult.
part one is a multiple choice
Easy.
question, MCQ based, and part two is a OSCE exam. Both you need to pass in order to get full registration. So once you pass part one, you will get a limited registration. At the time, you can start looking a job. You can work as an assistant physiotherapist in Australia.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Suma.
You said about written exam. What is about clinical exam? Give me some information about it.
Yes, clinical exam basically it's like OSCE exam. Have you heard this word OSCE? OSCE?
No.
Anyone know what is the OSCE?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Because you are guys from different
It is, sir.
countries, right? So you don't know even the OSCE. What is OSCE?
Sir, or OSCE is an exam like it takes like a station wise.
Yes, you are right. I'm basically one of the lecturer for OSCE for pharmacists. So if you are going to practice in abroad, in high income countries like US, Canada, UK, Australia, Europe. So here basically there is two exams you need to pass. One is the multiple choice question generally, as I mentioned, this is a written exam. Second exam is called OSCE exam. So OSCE basically there is some stations is there. One is like you have to talk to like patient, how you are contacting the other healthcare professionals, identify the problem, how you are approaching, all those things they will check in that. So please go to YouTube and find what is the OSCE, OSCE. Okay. This is very, very important for you, whether you are looking to migrate to Australia or any other country. This is the main problem in Indian system and, neighbor countries. We are not following this OSCE system. Even in the medical or pharmacy, not a single basically healthcare course they are following OSCE. But OSCE is mandatory in Australia for nurses, medical doctors, physiotherapists, dentists, lab technicians. I mean, everyone has to go for this OSCE. But in our syllabus, not yet they integrated. So this is the students are lack of, they feel that this exam is very tough. The exam is not that much tough because you don't know. That's the problem. But once you know, basically, what you are doing, clinical exam, or if you did your 1 year internship, for example, after your physiotherapy, or you have 1 year experience. So mostly they ask like this is kind of like a clinical exam, or I can say like practical exam. They will give you some case and you have to solve, you have to find out the issue and resolve the issue.
So there will be real patients or simulations?
It's a simulations.
Simulations. Okay. And so what are the
You are
charges
not
for your
you are
course?
not a physiotherapist. How they can give you real patient, right?
Yeah. No, just a query. Just a query.
Yeah, okay. But I mean, in any exam, because you are
Yeah.
not registered yet, right? So they cannot give you. So they just give you the simulated patients.
So I think like few years back there used to be real patients. My one of my friends, she gave in real patient, like under someone's supervision, of course.
Okay, maybe, but generally in any exam, this is basically APRA is the one body in Australia, so they see all healthcare professionals. It's not just the physiotherapist or nurse. So all healthcare professionals, they need to register with that one body only in Australia. So they have to, the similar set of that's needed for everyone.
Okay. So and what are the charges for the test preparation course?
You just leave phone number and email, so our team will connect to you. We are providing you the assistance, visa. Sorry, assistance in the terms of we are providing some scholarship. We are also providing that EMI option. Also, we have loan facility also. So you can just leave your phone number and email in our chat box, so our team can connect to you after this conversation.
And sir, did you say that the next exam for the theory is on December?
Yeah, basically yearly 4 times they conduct this exam. So next
Okay.
exam is going to be in December. So we are taking intake right now. We are talking for December only. We already enrolled several students in this course.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are doing basically today first time, the webinar, this physiotherapist. Earlier we do a lot of for, I think, lab technician, pharmacist, and the other courses we did.
Okay, sir. And then can you also send some information on how to give it online from your own?
Are you saying you just give us your phone number, email, then we can send the information?
Yeah,
right?
I've already sent. Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone, please leave your phone number, email, at least your name, phone number, email, and your qualification. So we can send you the information. Or if you want to talk one-on-one, you want to know regarding the fees, scholarship, or maybe the EMI option and loan, whatever. Please leave, so our team can give you the more information. Yes. Next.
Sir, actually, I have a doubt.
Yes, Davis.
Sir, actually, if you want to, one of my friends have told that if you want to work as a physiotherapist, then if you are HCPC registered, that is UK registered, he recommend me that if we can convert to New Zealand registration and just leave to Australian registration. So, is it a practical solution to work as a physiotherapist?
No, this is like impossible trap. If you are planning to go UK, it might take 8 to 10 years to get your PR.
Yeah.
After 10 years, then you can move to Australia.
Yeah,
It's like why you are wasting too much time. You just crack this exam in 4 months, easily you can come to Australia.
I think 5 or 6 of my friends have gone through this route. That is, they have
Actually,
taken.
we have several students from UK, Italy, even Canada. They are Indian students. They went there to study there. Now they are writing from their exam to come Australia.
All right. Totally.
We have, it's not just I'm talking about the physiotherapy, this is for everyone. We have a lot of students like this. And many students basically come to Australia to study here, like Master of Public Health, MBA, or those kind of courses, right? And then they are writing this exam here to get PR and job.
All right. Thank you.
Sir, is it a good option to study over there, Masters of Public Health, and then give the exam?
Definitely, if you have money, then it's a good option. If you have 50 lakh Indian rupees, but if you want, what is the cheap and best option, then the registration is the best. Yeah, many students come here on a study visa, and then they write here part 1, part 2, and then they got PR visa, and then they left their study. This is also many students are coming from India. They are doing this way also. Yes, please. Next question.
Hello, sir. Again, I want to ask.
Yes,
that on basis of interim, rather than physiotherapy, any other jobs can we get when we are in country, Australia, like related to medical field,
No.
like in
Any medical field in Australia, you need license in Australia. Even
aged care centers or something.
for that also, you need certification for 3 months, 6 months. Then only you can, generally you need certificate. Even in Australia, if you want like work security guard, if you want to work as
Yeah.
चौकीदार आपको यहाँ बनना है, उसका भी लाइसेंस होता है यहाँ पर. बाल काटने वाले का भी यहाँ पर लाइसेंस होता है. यहाँ पर हर चीज का लाइसेंस है. तो हेल्थ केयर में तो विदाउट लाइसेंस हाउ यू कैन वर्क? दिस इज द क्वेश्चन. इवन कोई मेकअप आर्टिस्ट है ना, उसको भी सर्टिफिकेट किया हुआ होगा वो, उसका भी. वो ऐसा नहीं है कोई भी अपना घर में खोल लेगा और आपको बुला लेगा, राइट? तो यहाँ पर सर्टिफिकेशन होती है यहाँ पर.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, once we clear, just in case, once we clear the exams in December, in what time gap will the second part of the exam will be there? Once we get interim registration.
Yeah, also, this is also the conduct, I think, for 4 times yearly and more than that. So once you pass the exam, then they will send you the emails. You can book this exam. So there is so many slots are available for that exam. So there is no short time like after you pass part 1, you have to give after 3 months or 6 months.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir,
Yes, Rita.
like how many reattempts can you made like if you can't pass in one go?
Unlimited in Australia. This is the advantage. But since you are joining academically, we have a very good track record. We have a 93%. I think last week there is a result came for pharmacy student. So we got 92% student pass. Before that, last exam 93%. So we do basically last 15 years, question paper we do study in our team, and then we make our own content. We will take live sessions for you every 10 hours weekly. We'll provide you live session. Any questions you can directly ask lecture. Plus, we'll give you the study material for that particular topic. Again, there will be a lot of the mock tests also from the relevant to that topic. So once you're confident only, then we'll give you like the green signal. Please go to sit in the exam.
Yes,
Because
sir. Thank you.
if you fail, then you have to pay again the fee, the government fees. Not our fees, but since you need to pay the government fees, right? Physiotherapy council fees. Yes, next please.
Sir, what is the success rate of physiotherapist exam? How many people clear the physiotherapy exams from your side?
We launching first time. That's why we are doing first time this awareness webinar. Otherwise, we are not doing, for example, CAPS, the pharmacist. We have more than 1,000 students with us. For medical doctor, AMC, we have a lot of doctors with us. So we are not doing any webinar for them. This is the first time we are launching this. That's why we are creating the awareness. So as I mentioned that all the lectures are qualified, those past exam, they are practicing here in Australia, So we already make our content, it takes around 6 months to create our content itself to launch this program. So we have very enough confidence. You will be, around 90%, there will be success rate once you are sitting in the exam.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Chaitanya.
Sir, actually, the coaching will be given for the written component. What about the clinical, sir? Will be you guide about the clinical also?
That separately we will launch that course. So currently you are buying from us this course only, written exam. That is a separate course. We will launch that course once there is some student pass from the first batch.
Okay, and this is the first batch, right, sir? For that is
Yes.
for this December?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Basically,
Sir,
December
how
is the
much
exam.
time-
We are launching this course is the next week.
Okay,
You
just mentioned 93% success rate.
If you want to write the exam in December, you have to start now.
Okay, sure, sir.
Yes.
Sir, how much time does
The
it take
cost of
to
living
get
and
PR
other
after
expenses.
clearing exam?
गया नहीं.
यार फिलहाल अभी आवाज ही नहीं आ रही, इतनी कट कट के आ रही है. आप कहाँ पर हो? मतलब नेट नहीं है क्या आप यहाँ? Can you please repeat?
How much time does it take to get PR after clearing exam?
PR, once you pass both exams, then only you can apply the PR visa. And PR visa may take up to 1 to 3 months. So yesterday I uploaded one video in our YouTube channel. So there is one student, he got a visa in 45 days as a pharmacist.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So guys, if you are on my YouTube channel, so please, I'm here always basically make the content for all healthcare professionals migrate to Australia. This is a girl from Kerala. She got visa last week from academically. This guy passed this exam last week, so he is living in Sydney. So he came to see me in our office. And this guy is from Pakistan. He passed the exam. He got the visa in 45 days. He got right now he's working in Victoria. He got the job. Now he got even 3 years free accommodation also. So we have a lot of stories. This is guy also from Sijo Matthew. He's a 43-year-old guy. 18 after 18 years he passed the exam. There's a study gap 18 years.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, as you said that we'll go on visit visa for the OSCE exam. So once we pass the OSCE exam as well and we get the job too, so our visa will be converted over there only in Australia, or
I
we
mean,
have
then
to exit
immediately you can file and come back to India, or maybe if sometime the visa itself take very short time, maybe 2 weeks, 4 weeks. Okay, so if you got that, then otherwise you can go like short study or something, then you'll convert it into PR. There's so many other ways basically, once you pass this part 2 exam.
And sir, what are the total charges of all the visa procedures?
Basically, the government charge $4,255 for any PR visa. Okay, but for more information, you can just leave your phone number, email. So our team will give you like for English coaching, then interim certificate, then part 1. So step by step they will give you the information that how much money you need.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes.
Sir, I was asking about the cost of living in Australia. Is it up to the mark
whatever you are going to earn? So 40%
Yes,
you can you have to invest here, and 60% you can save. Or if you are a single, then you can save more than that as well.
Sir,
which is the best option after graduation? License exam or masters? What you suggest?
Accommodation also in all the jobs.
No, this is Australia. You are getting 5 lakh rupees or 4 lakh rupees per month. Why they have to give you the this? You are not a laborer. You are a physiotherapist. So laborer only got this information, these accommodation, all those things. But this pharmacist they give because he is living in the regional area. They may give you but this is not mandatory. They will all the employee will give you the accommodation.
Sir, which is the best option after graduation? License exam or masters?
After masters also you need to again write the same exam. So what is the advantage? So basically if you did your bachelor degree is enough to practice in any country, so just go for license. There is no advantage. Basically in India, what people are doing for masters in India, Pakistan, because they are not getting the enough jobs. The salary 10, 15, 20,000 rupees, so that's how I can go for MPT at least, then I can become a lecturer, this and that. But there is no such advantage in the practice. After bachelor degree, if you have a working experience 2-3 years, that experience can give you the advantage, can give you the job, not the master degree.
Hello, sir. I wanted to know, after finishing the bachelor's in India, I have more than 10 years of experience. So, what license exam and how much does it cost, and what all is required to prepare for it?
So, as I mentioned, the same steps you need to go. First, you need to pass English test, and then you need to go for document verification called interim certificate. And then you need to write this part 1 and part 2 exam. And the fees around, our team will give you the exact the figure regarding the fee. So if you can just leave your phone number, email in our chat box, but hardly you need to invest basically 5 to 6 lakh Indian rupees.
So it's just for the examination that we need to like spend so much of amount. And
Yes.
what is the clearance
It
rate?
is not so much. It is just a few $1,000 because if you are coming to Australia, your salary is going to get 8,000 Australian dollar. So because the $1 cost is 55 rupees in India, that's why it looks like this amount is very high. But this amount is not that much high because here itself you are going to earn like 55 or 60 lakh rupees per year in Australia. Even if you have a 10-year experience, you are getting a higher salary. You will get more than that. I'm
So
just
the
telling
experience,
you.
the experience what we hold back in India, that is calculated over there because a few of
Yes,
the countries they say that.
definitely. They will give you the point for if someone have work experience. So employer also will give the first choice if you have work experience, and for visa also it will help you.
So how is the examinations like? Is it multiple choice questions and like what way do
The
we have
multiple
to?
choice question
Is there a
basically
syllabus?
multiple choice questions, and sometimes they will give you some case study, and based on that case study, they may ask you 2 question, 3 question, 4 question, from there.
So do we get a mock exam kind of thing
Everything
and
we
we
will give
can?
you. We will give you
Okay.
everything. This is we are a education company, so we provide live sessions, study material, plus mock tests, each and everything we will provide. So you
So we
just
can clear
your
the
job
exam
job
in
only.
India.
Yes. What?
We can clear the exam in India, then get our
Yes.
license done and
Yes.
travel to Australia.
Part one you can clear in India, but part two you need to come to Australia to clear.
So that is practicals.
क्या?
Is that practical examination?
Yes. OSCE exam, practical exam, or clinical exam, we can say you need to come to Australia to give here.
Okay. So we don't get a work permit. We need to clear the exam and then travel to finish
Even
off
you
with the
can get
clinical
a work visa
examination.
also after
And
part one. You have to start looking a job. So since you have a 10-year experience, some company may offer you a job with work visa.
so without a license, we cannot work, right? Not even like an assistant physio.
No.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Without license, you cannot work in India legally. Illegally, you can do anything in India, but legally, you cannot work in India itself without any license, right? Whether it is a physiotherapist, nurse, pharmacist, ऐसा कोई पूछता नहीं है यहाँ पर जितने झोल छाप डॉक्टर होते हैं इंडिया में तो राइट मगर लीगली प्रैक्टिस वही करता है जो एमबीबीएस किया हुआ है ना तो वही बात यहाँ पर यहाँ तो हर चीज का हिसाब किताब रहता कि भाई किसी बात लाइसेंस से कौन प्रैक्टिस कर सकता है या नहीं मैंने बताया यहाँ पर चौकीदार का भी एक लाइसेंस होता है यहाँ पर कि वो जो कि आपके घर की रखवाली कर रहा है उसका भी लाइसेंस होता है यहाँ पर तो फिर हेल्थ केयर में तो डेफिनेटली लाइसेंस चाहिए ही चाहिए
Excuse me, sir.
यस चैतन्य
Sir, the process was you explained is standard assessment pathway, right?
यस
What is about that
फ्रॉम
express
इंडिया
flyer
और यू आर फ्रॉम
pathway
यूके
and flyer pathway, sir?
यू आर फ्रॉम इंडिया व्हिच कंट्री यू आर
India, sir, India.
तो आई एम जस्ट टॉकिंग टू यू इन इंडिया ओनली जितने भी
Okay,
पार्टिसिपेंट यहाँ
this is
पर इंडिया पाकिस्तानी है तो आपको
okay.
उसी पाथवे पे आना है उस पाथवे पे इफ यू आर फ्रॉम यूके सिटीजन और कैनेडियन सिटीजन ऑस्ट्रेलियन सिटीजन और भाई यूएस सिटीजन वो उन लोगों की नहीं है तो मैंने बात ही नहीं करी इसीलिए
Okay,
तो यहाँ
okay,
पर सिंगल कैंडिडेट हियर तो
okay,
सारे
sure.
लोग को सिस्टनेट पाथवे पे ही जाना है तो उसी की अब मैं बात कर रहा Is there any candidate from those countries like high income countries, US, Canada, UK? Anyone is here? I don't think so. Here, no single candidate here.
Okay, sir.
तो उसके बात करने का फायदा क्या है मेरे को, right?
Okay, right. Thank you, sir.
Sir, I got applied
सर अगर हम
to take my
डिग्री क्लियर होने के बाद अपना लाइसेंस का एग्जाम क्लियर कर देते हैं बट हमारे पास कोई एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है तो क्या हमें जॉब ऑफर होगी
Yes, but basically जॉब ऑफर वो डिपेंड करता है एम्प्लॉयर के ऊपर, ठीक है? वो उनके कोई रूल में नहीं है कि मैंडेटरी है वर्क एक्सपीरियंस, तो अगर एम्प्लॉयर को अगर आप नजर आए अच्छा खुश रहे तो वो दे देगा जॉब। आपको बेसिकली इंटरव्यू क्लियर करना है, सिंपल सा बात ये है। और जो एक्सपीरियंस नहीं होते हैं उनको डेफिनेटली कम पैसे ही मिलते हैं, तो वो रखते हैं बेसिकली कि एक्सपीरियंस वाला चार्ज करेगा $70 पर आवर, एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है उसको 40-45 दे देंगे तो वही खुशी खुशी कर लेगा काम, है ना। तो वो लोग ऐसे मिक्सअप रखते हैं कि एक्सपीरियंस फैकल्टी में भी लोग हों और फ्रेशर्स भी हों।
Right, sir.
Yes, next please.
So for the eligibility assessment,
Yes.
Is it compulsory to give IELTS and then only go forward with the eligibility assessment, or we can start the process and then meanwhile give IELTS?
No, English का टेस्ट मैंडेटरी है।
Okay, so we have to give IELTS first and then go and apply for the eligibility assessment and the culture training. Then only we'll get the certificate.
लैब टेक्नीशियन और फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट और इन दोनों के लिए जो है मैंडेटरी है इंग्लिश का फर्स्ट करना एग्जाम। बाकी मेडिकल डॉक्टर फार्मासिस्ट के लिए एग्जाम बाद में दे सकते हैं इंग्लिश वाला। दिस इज द डिफरेंस इन हेल्थ केयर। ठीक है, आपको पहले देना पड़ेगा।
ओके तो पहले जैसे हमने IELTS दे दिया, फिर एलिजिबिलिटी असेसमेंट हो गया, फिर वील गेट अ इंटरिम सर्टिफिकेट। आफ्टर दैट वी हैव टू राइट द एग्जाम, द रिटन एग्जाम पार्ट 1. So once we are clearing that exam, we can apply for jobs.
Yes.
Okay, so
you can start looking a job. Otherwise, you will get a limited registration after part 1. You will get the full registration or general registration after you pass part 2.
Okay, but after the part 1, we can start applying for jobs in case.
Yes, and
So
if you have
post part
some
1 we
experience
can
in the
do the
home
job,
country,
right?
yeah.
Pardon,
Post
sir?
part 1 we can do the job.
Yes, if you have some experience in your back in your home country, definitely there's a good chance to get job after part 1 itself. But if you are a fresher, then then you need to pass part 2.
Okay.
So where is your institute located, sir?
Sydney, Australia.
Sydney. Okay,
Yes.
so you're located in Sydney.
Yes, that's why मैं स्टार्ट करने से पहले ही बोला कि यहाँ पर रात हो गई, यहाँ 12:30 बज गए right now.
Okay. So whatever material and all we'll be getting, it's from online.
Yes, we have our own app, mobile app, our own LMS learning management system. You have to log in there. Once you know, then आपकी सारी पढ़ाई वहाँ पर होगी.
हेलो, एक्सक्यूज मी सर, पीटी का मिनिमम स्कोर क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है?
65 इंडिविजुअल.
ऑल 65 ना?
Yes.
Okay.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, after part 1 exam, can we apply for the job interviews from India only?
Yes, मैं वही तो बोल रहा हूँ भैया कि 3 बार 10 बार बता दिया होगा कि आप कर सकते हो अप्लाई। अगर आपके पास एक्सपीरियंस है 1-2 साल का तो और अच्छा रहेगा, आपको जॉब मिल सकती है। बट समवन इज 0 एक्सपीरियंस और आपने पार्ट 1 किया तो थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट होगा, पर इम्पॉसिबल फिर भी नहीं है। Basically, if you are ready to work in the regional area, definitely there is a good chance. तो बेसिकली यहाँ पर लोग नहीं जाते हैं जो रीजनल एरियाज होते हैं, तो इसीलिए जो बाहर से लोग आते हैं उनको जॉब की अपॉर्चुनिटीज रहती है।
सर अगर पार्ट 2 क्लियर नहीं होता तो हमारे पास कितनी अटेम्प्ट्स होती हैं कि फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट हमारी क्लियर हो गई है?
ऐसा कोई फिक्स वो नहीं अटेम्प्ट अभी तक चेंज नहीं कर रहा कुछ
कि अगर हमारा पार्ट 1 क्लियर हो गया तो हमारा क्लियर रहेगा, बस हमने उसके बाद जितनी मर्जी अटेम्प्ट हमने पार्ट 2 क्लियर करें।
हाँ, ऐसा कोई फिक्स नहीं, अभी तक गाइडलाइन नहीं आई है। अगर ज्यादा लोग फेल होने लगेंगे तो शायद में भी वो गाइडलाइन बना दें उसकी भी।
सर बेस्ट कौन सा आईएलटीएस का टेस्ट बेस्ट है, ओईटी या टोफल?
कोई भी दे सकते हो। टॉफल नहीं देना है मेरे भाई, टॉफल एक्सेप्टेड नहीं है ऑस्ट्रेलिया में। मैंने बताया 1 सितंबर से उसको मना कर दिया गया है। हमने एक ब्लॉग भी बनाकर डाला था कल हमारे हमारी कंपनी के ब्लॉग्स में, आप बिल्कुल रीड कर सकते हो। अभी इसको खत्म कर दिया गया है, तो ऑस्ट्रेलिया में वीजा नहीं मिलेगा अगर आपने टॉफल किया है। तो आपको 3 में से कोई भी एक एग्जाम देना है, दैट इज IELTS, PTE और OET। इन तीनों एग्जाम की प्रिपरेशन भी हम कराते हैं ऑनलाइन।
सर ये जो लेवल 1
what is the
एग्जाम क्लियर हो
IELTS for
जाएगा अगर,
out of
तो
यस प्लीज।
सर ये लेवल 1 एग्जाम अगर क्लियर हो जाएगा दिसंबर में, तो उसके बाद एफरा से लिमिटेड रजिस्ट्रेशन मिलेगा, करेक्ट?
आपको अप्लाई करना पड़ेगा, मिलेगा थोड़ी नहीं, आपको अप्लाई करना पड़ेगा भाई हमने एग्जाम पास कर लिया।
हाँ हाँ, एफरा से ही अप्लाई करेंगे ना, बट एफरा ही देगा ना, वही पूछ रहा हूँ आपसे। थैंक यू।
एफरा इज ए बॉडी, वो सारे लोग का वही करता है, दैट इज मेडिकल डॉक्टर है, डेंटिस्ट है, फार्म, सबका वही करता है वो।
हाँ वही सर, वही पूछ रहा हूँ कि एलिजिबिलिटी हो जाएगी ना एफरा में फर्स्ट एग्जाम क्लियर करने के बाद अप्लाई करने के लिमिटेड राइट्स?
वो प्रोविजनल रजिस्ट्रेशन हो रहा है आपका, उसको खुद को पता है तुमने अभी क्या किया है, उसके पास पूरी इन्फॉर्मेशन रहती है एफरा के पास में।
हाँ जी करेक्ट। तो मैंने अगर दिसंबर वाला जो एग्जाम क्लियर कर लिया, तो फिर एफरा लिमिटेड रजिस्ट्रेशन देगा ना अगर मैं अप्लाई करूंगा? वही पूछ रहा हूँ सर।
यस
ओके, थैंक यू।
यस नेक्स्ट प्लीज। यस आप क्वेश्चन पूछा अपना।
सर
यस
सर हमने जब पार्ट 2 का एग्जाम देने ऑस्ट्रेलिया आना होगा, तो हम लाइक कौन से वीजे पे अप्लाई करके आ सकते हैं?
you can come on work visa as I mentioned after part 1, or you can come on this visit visa also you can come.
तो सर वो वर्क वीजा कितने टाइम के लिए होगा, लाइक 2 से 3 मंथ्स? और
वर्क वीजा का मतलब क्या होता है कि आप जॉब करने आ रहे हो, तो जो जॉब देगा आपके लिए 3 साल 2 साल का वीजा देगा मिनिमम। 3 महीने की थोड़ी नहीं बुलाएगा अपनी जॉब के लिए, जो भी देगा वर्क वीजा एटलीस्ट 2-3 साल का देगा। ये जो टूरिस्ट वीजा है, ये विजिट वीजा, ये होता है 3 मंथ का, 6 मंथ का। Okay, guys, do you have any other question or I can finish here?
सर अगर हम वहाँ पे जाके अपना जो लाइसेंस का एग्जाम है क्लियर कर दें, तो वहाँ पे जाके मास्टर वगैरह के लिए अप्लाई कर सकते हैं साथ?
Yes.
अगर हम यहाँ से मास्टर के लिए अप्लाई कर दें, साथ पैरेलल हम अप्लाई कर दें, वो एग्जाम अपना दे दें?
Yes, you can.
Sir, how many attempts we can?
तो इसके अंदर स्टडी वेरिफिकेशन जैसा कनाडा के लिए बेस्ट होता है, यहाँ पर भी कुछ अप्लाई होता है हमारा बैकग्राउंड वेरिफिकेशन एंड डिग्री का?
यस आपने बाद में ज्वाइन किया, क्योंकि आप वही क्वेश्चन करो जो मैंने पीपीटी में एक्सप्लेन कर दिया है। वो तो हर जगह कहीं भी जाओ डॉक्यूमेंट पे पहले मैंने बताया, पहले इंग्लिश होती है, फिर आपका डॉक्यूमेंट वेरिफिकेशन होगा, फिर आपको एग्जाम देना होगा।
Okay.
Sir, is there any limited attempts for to write the exam? How many times?
No. There is no limited attempt. You can attend as many times you want. So sorry, Nirmala, just give me 2 minutes. I'm going to finish this webinar, then I will get back to you. Hello guys, so I'm going to finish here. So please leave your phone number and email, so our team will get back to you. Or still, if you want to talk to me, so you can connect our team and they will connect with me. They will give you all the information. But still, if you want to talk to me one-on-one also, they will arrange a meeting with you, my team. So please fill this form in the chat box, or leave your phone number, email, or your qualification, so that our team can connect to you after this conversation. So Sahil, I'm just leaving. Basically, I have to go and do another meeting. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye. Thank you so much. Bye.
So there is also a form in the chat box. So if you want to talk one-on-one with our counselors, you can also fill this form. Our counselors will get back to you.